What is going on, everyone? This is NinjaGeek here, and today we're bringing you some Black Ops 3 gameplay. Going to be talking about Black Ops 3, and is it worth the price that you pay for it? The usual $60 retail value price for this game. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I made a video, my one video ago, I made a video talking about how Star Wars Battlefront is a complete disappointment of a game, and in general, in a rundown, it's just because the game lacked content, multiplayer only, no campaign, yada yada. It's that type of game, and plus the fact that EA made it, and it's a money cash grab game. That's the fact that it sucked, and they're even planning more sequels to the Battlefront stage, which if they're offering DLC for the first one, I don't know how they can be offering more games coming later on. It's just, you could just tell EA is just a big money whore, and that's all they're looking for. And that's what people say about Activision too. People say and claim, oh, Activision's a money whore. They do. I mean, of course, we see the release of Black Ops 3 on the 360 and PS3. And first of all, if I could recommend something, obviously not getting those versions of the game, because they cut so much out of the game. I think it retails for $50 on those consoles, but it is definitely not worth it on those consoles. I'm talking about the pure retail fact of $60 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC versions of Black Ops 3. So, without further ado, of course, in Black Ops 3, in any Call of Duty game, you have your typical campaign, multiplayer, and in Treyarch games, zombies. These three modes alone are enough to well deserve a $60 title because they put so much into it, especially this year with Black Ops 3, so I'm going to be going over them each in detail. The campaign, I played through it and gotten all the achievements for it. It's not the greatest campaign I ever played. Okay, Call of Duty 4, great campaign. World at War, great campaign. Modern Warfare 2, great campaign. Black Ops 1, great campaign. Those were the campaigns where I feel like the game was strong. Here, Black Ops 3, I couldn't really understand the story. It was decent. It's a playable campaign. The ending mission of it was actually pretty surprising and interesting. So, it was a nice way to end off the Treyarch trilogy series of the Black Ops games. It wasn't a bad campaign, it was just a decent campaign. You're getting your money's worth for there. It is a typical Call of Duty campaign. It's nothing that you're going to be overly joyed about to play, like, oh boy, I'm going to get ready to play this Black Ops 3 campaign. It's not going to be anything like that. Of course, they tried to diverse it this year with many different modes in the campaign. Like, you could do different battle sequences, and you could do, like, different survival type modes. Those are also built into the campaign. So you can do that, change up your loadouts and such. So the campaign is very diverse, it offers a lot. It's just, in my own opinion, I personally like the Black Ops 1 campaign out of all, the World at War 2, that one was a great one, but other than that, the Black Ops 2 was okay. This game is just decent, it's okay, it's nothing as special. Moving on to zombies, the zombies map, I want to say Shadows of Evil, it took them, they say 3 years to develop this map. In my own opinion, I personally don't really enjoy playing on it. It's very hard to play, especially because, if you're solely a zombies player, this map is going to definitely be for you because you can learn this map, and there's so much replayability value in Shadows of Evil because they put so much content onto that one map. And of course, there's going to be DLC, which obviously that's money, so we'll get into it at the end of the video. But with the content that you get, you only get one map, but it is a big map. Personally, in my own opinion, I personally do not enjoy playing on it because it's close quarters. I'd have no idea where I'm going, but that's just my own opinion. Other than that, you could have different opinions below, obviously, if you like the map or not. I just personally do not enjoy Shadows of Evil, and that's that. But other than the pure content factor that you get out of the zombies is excellent, and also you get Dead Ops Arcade, so that's a mode that they built back from Black Ops 1, and they put it back into Black Ops 3. I personally, right now, I have yet to play it, but it should be Dead Ops Arcade like it was before, and I think you could even go into the first-person mode in this game, so I would think it would be an amazing feature. I just haven't used that feature. It's just, they've built so much into zombies this year with Black Ops 3 that it's great in content. And getting onto the multiplayer, the part where most people spend most of their time, at least from my standpoint, the multiplayer is, well, it depends on how you look at it. There certainly are problems with this multiplayer, like the hit detection, lag, all that stuff is typical Call of Duty stuff, and it is no different here with Black Ops 3. You've got all these connection problems and such with Black Ops 3. Of course, there's certain gun balancing issues and other things that plague this game, but overall, comparing it to Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, I think if you're buying this game for pure multiplayer content, you're going to enjoy yourself way much over those two crappy games. Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, huge disappointments, and to me, Ghosts to a lot of people is the worst Call of Duty game. Advanced Warfare is another shitty Call of Duty game in the franchise because they couldn't get anything right. Nobody wanted that XO crap. And so this game, in terms of multiplayer, great content, and of course, you have all these brilliant camos that they put into the game. You got the hero gear you can go for, the dark matter camo you could go for. There's so much to do in this multiplayer. There's 1,000 levels to rank up to. It's not just you get the Prestige Master level 55 and that's it, because I know people that have gotten there already, but you could actually get up to 1,000 levels, and that's going to take time, and you know, you don't get much for getting to 1,000 levels. It's not like you get some amazing, like, gamer score achievement or something like that that gets you that far, but you do get the ability to change your prestige icons and show off in red letters and numbers that you are at 1,000 level, and that's just pretty cool in my own opinion. And that's where Star Wars Battlefront lacked. If I want to go back to that game, Star Wars Battlefront is a multiplayer only game, and there's nothing to do in the multiplayer. There's limited number of game modes. The game modes are really all crap. The heroes that they added in weren't there's no diversity in the game. Yoda's not in the game. I mean, how do you not put Yoda in a Battlefront game? I don't understand that. Yoda should be in there instead of Leia. That's why that game sucked. But this game for $60, and also Treyarch even added in Free Run. You've got Free Run, which is a free game mode that they added in with its own lobby leaderboards that you can go in there and practice your thrusting abilities in there and show it off to your friends and all that good stuff. It's a free game mode, free of Treyarch, and they decided to put it in here. Black Ops 3, all in all, should be more than $60. But the reason why it's only $60 is because obviously nobody's going to buy it if it's more than $60, and the way they get you back is through supply drops, which are in Black Ops 3, and so far, as me of recording this game, and usually I have typical bad luck when I record something and something else happens, usually right now it is only cosmetic stuff, but that could change, and I hope it doesn't change. I hope that it stays cosmetic stuff in the supply drops, but Activision's getting their money one way or another. The difference between Activision and EA is that Activision has so much money already that they could still offer this game for $60 and put so much content into it, whereas EA likes to rush things out, to get things out ready before the Star Wars movie comes out so they can have more people buy the game, and the game is just trash. So that is it on my own opinions. You've got so many modes in this game, especially, like I said, only for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Of course, I would not recommend the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of this game. You don't get Paint Shop, Gunsmith, there's no arena mode. That's a separate mode on itself. If you like to play competitive, there you go. You got that in the multiplayer. Just so much to do in Black Ops 3 that it could keep you playing even longer than the entire year that Treyarch has dedicated themselves to putting into this game. So that's it for this video. Like, of course, if you did enjoy and subscribe for more content. Of course, I really want to hear your thoughts on this below. Do you think that Black Ops 3 is worth $60? Because in my own opinion, it definitely is, and it is worth your money to buy it for those next gen, or current gen, I should say, consoles. So that's it. I'll see you whenever my next video happens to be. I'm NinjaGeek. I'm out. Peace.